President Muhammadu Buhari has expressed surprise that despite the closure of borders with neighboring countries, bandits and terrorists continue to have access to small weapons. Buhari made his position known during a security meeting with state governors on Tuesday. He said, this group of people are in the localities. How is it that they are not short of small arms? He queried the security and intelligence chiefs. Following the meeting, they called for a joint strategy to bring various conflicts to an end within time limits and urged field commanders to take measures to protect civilian communities. The President's senior special assistant on media and publicity, Malam Garba Shehu, in a statement in Abuja, said Buhari and the governors made their feelings known at the end of the virtual meeting coordinated from the State House, Abuja. The presidential aide revealed that the meeting also agreed that poverty and youth unemployment were at the root of the nationwide security challenges and needed to be addressed with greater vigor by all tiers of government. Shehu said the meeting also focused on the country's security policies and approaches in tackling the internal security challenges with a charge that intelligence gathering and sharing must be optimized. The president used the opportunity to dispel commonly held assumptions that the terrorists in the northeast had far more weapons and money than the government, stressing that what is left of them are mere scavengers, desperate for food, raiding shops and markets and killing innocent persons in the process. He said, "We have said enough on the need for them to rejig their operations. I am glad that there is better synergy and cooperation, which are very important. I have directed the service chiefs to meet among themselves in between the National Security Council meetings. The services have resources, yes, they need more, and mobility, and are doing their best, but there is a need for better gathering and interpretation of intelligence. Our intelligence gathering must be improved." The president informed the governors of the imminent shipment of military weapons and aircraft from Jordan, China, and the United States. He therefore asked for patience on the part of the public because the new weapons and aircraft must be manned by trained fighters and pilots who must first receive appropriate training. Buhari also expressed satisfaction with the level of support from neighboring countries in the war against terrorism. They are cooperating with us. On Boko Haram, we are making progress with Benin, Niger, and Cameroon, he said. He, however, restated that intelligence gathering must improve to be able to track small arms in the northwest, north central, and northeast states. The president also expressed satisfaction with the level of naval activity in the Gulf of Guinea using newly acquired equipment. The president, however, demanded that hard-to-reach areas of Lake Chad, where Boko members have found new havens, as well as the forests now inhabited by bandits, must be assessed and rid of nefarious elements. The Chief of Defense Staff has spoken about their study of the forest and their potential danger to security. We must make sure we follow the bandits and terrorists, but there must not be deforestation in view of the climate situation, Buhari said. In their submissions anchored by their chairman, Governor Kayode Fayemi of Ekiti State and Governor Babagana Zulum of Borno State, the governors highlighted the problems of poverty, unemployment, the trust deficit between the military and civilian populations, and the inflow of small arms into the country. The governor also pointed to the problem of coordination among military security chiefs and played up their own security rules, which included $1 billion they allowed the president to withdraw from the excess crude account for weapons procurement 2 years ago. They therefore urged the president to consider a bailout for security for the state in view of the enormity of the resources they now expend in support of the military and the police. The 3-hour meeting was attended by the Vice President, Professor Yemi Osinbajo, heads of defense, security and intelligence agencies, and members of the Security Committee of the Nigerian Governors Forum, represented by one governor from each of the 6 geopolitical zones. So guys, the only thing here that we can just see, the president is just telling us what should be done, and that is just what he's saying and what they want to do, what should be done and what they want to do. They are two different things entirely. And it's for from his own statement, he believes that things are working well, everything is fine. Oh, especially when you call Femi Adesina, he will be telling you another thing. He will be telling you those who are complaining, those who are criticizing, they are speaking from the angle of politics, that they are politicians. So meaning it does not make sense. The same way he was trying to downplay the protest that was held some last week or so. Now the president is telling us now he's surprised. I don't know whether it is the Nigerian people that will answer the question, that he's so surprised that is surprised as the terrorist access to weapons despite border closure. So border closure, which border closure? Is it the ones we know, or the illegal ones that they are not even concentrating on? From his own, he believes that they've been able to close the border, they've been able to do a lot of things. From his own belief, that is what he thinks. He does not even, all this story that we are talking, he does not even understand it. To him, he has done far better than any other government. That is his own calculation. Now he's surprised that despite the fact that the borders have been closed, yet these people are still having access to all this their equipment they use. And meanwhile, I don't know whether this man listens. The same people who is working with governors and all the rest people are saying people are coming into this place, through all these illegal borders, and you are telling us that you have closed down the borders. Where these people who are coming, those who are committing these atrocities, where they are coming from, the places are so porous, and you are telling us that you are surprised because you sit down inside, just sit down inside one place, whether they caged him there for him not to see what is happening, or he's not in touch with reality. Either of those things. How can you be telling us that you are surprised? So if you are surprised, what do you want the people to do? They should clap for you. Whether the Nigerian people should know better, they should tell you why the thing is like that. So guys, let us hear your opinion. With all these things that this president has said, there is no hope anywhere. There's no hope. Every day you will hear that he has summoned this service chief, he has done this, he has done that. Now the Nigerian people are telling you change the service. He said no, and you are saying you are surprised about I don't just understand. So guys, let's hear your opinion and let's have your take.